This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.
I'm A.J. Sabine. Will farmers get a new farm bill this year, or will the current bill be extended? Farmers and ranchers of Louisiana's 7th Congressional District get some answers from the Vice Chairman of the House Ag Committee. I'll have the details coming up.
Also, the 2012 Louisiana Network Farmer of the Year gets a lesson in agriculture from Louisiana's longest-serving governor.
A trip to Angola is always an experience for some and hell for others. I'm Avery Davidson with that story ahead.
Hello, everyone. I'm Michael Dana. Thanks so much for joining us. This is the year of the new Farm Bill, and farmers across the country are looking to Washington for a bill that will set U.S. farm policy for the next 5 years. Essentially, so far, the bill has gone nowhere. Funding issues, disagreements over the future of commodity payment programs, and conservation issues are just a few of the hurdles lawmakers in Washington just can't seem to overcome. So, what does this mean for Louisiana farmers? Well, one member of the House Ag Committee, who was in Louisiana last week, says the bill will come down to timing and money. This Week in Louisiana Agriculture's A.J. Sabine has our story.
A good rice harvest just doesn't happen. It requires the cooperation of many different elements working toward a common goal. The same could be said about the coming Farm Bill debate. Getting the Farm Bill right for all of Louisiana's farmers and ranchers found focus during Representative Charles Boustany's 6th Annual Farm Forum. There, Boustany told dozens of rice, sugar, grain, and beef cattle producers that the timing of the ag legislation will be critical during this election cycle.
I think a good farm bill in place is a must. The timing of it is going to be very interesting. Whether we actually get one done as separate legislation or will it be included in something bigger later in the year, all those are going to be important considerations. I don't have all those answers yet, but I want to, at least communicate with our farmers here, let them know what's going on, get their input so we're prepared when we do this work.
Preparation notwithstanding, actually getting a farm bill done this year may prove difficult in light of steep budget cuts, a presidential race, and congressional rancor. House Ag Committee Vice Chair Bob Goodlatte of Virginia's 6th District told farmers that an equitable crop insurance plan for all commodities will be a key part of the debate.
We've got to write a farm bill that is more sensitive to the needs of different products in different parts of the country. So that rice, for example, there's got to be much greater emphasis on opening up foreign markets, but also if they don't use as much crop insurance because their crop doesn't fail as often, it should be priced that way so they can get affordable insurance for when it does fail, but they shouldn't have to pay as much as one might have to pay for a crop that fails more frequently.
In addition, Goodlatte fielded questions about an extension of the current farm bill. Rice farmer Clarence Birkin says he would like to see the 2008 Farm Bill extended if new legislation does not make it out of Congress.
From what I understand, if you extend the Farm Bill, they can go in and cut pieces out of it. If they cut pieces out of it, then it does us no good. The second thing is that if you extend the Farm Bill, the cost of this Farm Bill is a lot more than the next Farm Bill that's proposed. And that cost would go against the baseline that's figured into the next Farm Bill, so we would actually have a Farm Bill that wouldn't give us as much money because of that extension.
Moving forward, these farmers and ranchers will have to wait and see if the concerns expressed here at this Farm Forum will come together to shape congressional ag legislation for the next 5 years. In Lafayette Parish, I'm A.J. Sabine for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.
Congressman Charles Boustany sits on the House Ways and Means Committee and serves as chair of the subcommittee on oversight. Now, if you'd like to learn more about what might be contained in the Farm Bill and what other commodity and farm organizations have to say about it, you can visit our website at twilatv.com.